Welcome to another video. Today we have a very special video and I'm going to show you my first ever sketchbook. I was about 12, 13 when I used the sketchbook, and a lot of these drawings I inspired by like some cringy Tumblr pictures. And also I stole my mom's how to draw book, so there's a lot of like random weird things in there. But yeah, this is when I started drawing, when I decided I wanted to get good at drawing, and there was like this girl made me really jealous on like how well she's drawing people, and that is why I bought this sketchbook and started drawing. I drew before this, but I got told I'm drawing worse than the boys in school, so I gave up on it. I guess envy on wanting to be as good as her made me start drawing again, which I'm very thankful for. But yeah, let's start off. This I hope you see that well. This is from the how to draw book that I took from my mom. There was like an animal section, and I remember getting the proportions so wrong, and also there are like guiding lines. I don't think you can see this. There are guiding lines in there that I have erased like to have like dimension. But once I was done, I probably erased it to make it look clean. It was also part of like a challenge I saw. It was like I'm probably still the same when drawing hands. I still can't do it. But it was like a one-line challenge, you know, where you like do these, like, I don't know. Yeah, I wasn't good enough to do that yet, but I still tried. Oh, I was so proud of this one. When I got done with doing this drawing, I was so proud of myself, and yeah, never finished it. It was just always a half drawing. I'm still doing the same thing nowadays. Never finishing drawings. What do we have on the next page? Ah, here's a lovely quote from a book I was reading that I really liked, which is The Perks of Being a Wallflower. You can pause to read it if you can. If you can't even read my awful handwriting. This one is another one from the How to Draw book. I really wanted to learn how to draw animals, and weirdly, that's one of the things I still cannot do to this day. Because I started to avoid it because I didn't have an affinity for it. Oh, I was also, at that time, I was really into anime. So I practiced drawing a lot of anime, and I had like, I bought like, with like my, with the money I got from my mom every month, I bought myself like an how to draw book that was anime themed. And this one I think I still got from the internet, because I was watching like how to draw certain things on YouTube. This is part of the cartoon area of the how to draw book. I remember this, and I was also very proud of these. I was like, oh my god, they look so good. They look beautiful. I'm so talented. It was okay. I was very good at like copying at what I saw. So like how to draw books is like sometimes are quite easy for me, because like it tells you like from line to line what to do. But then like drawing on my own, I had a lot of difficulties, which you're gonna see in a bit. The next page, you immediately see it. This was like from a tutorial on how to draw the body, which the proportions are very off, even though I think I probably actually even copied it. And then, you know, there's like this trick of like, oh, draw it in like a stick figure, and then you can draw it, you know, bigger. And this, I remember, was supposed to be an OC of mine, which is, I don't remember what I called her, but it was like an earthbender. It was like the Last Airbender kind of OC. But yeah, yeah, drawing like from like mind, I've always had trouble, and till this day, I keep strictly to like front poses and like don't change the angles. So I probably should learn more about that. This is another how to draw page. I don't think Pikachu was also on there. I think Pikachu I saw on like you know, somewhere Anita was like, oh, I'm gonna try drawing Pikachu, and then I tried to draw him again without the reference, and I didn't like it as much as the one with the reference. And these two were from the how to draw book that I took from my mom. The next one, I got back into realism. I only used pencil back then. I didn't have anything else really other than colored pencil, but I didn't know how to draw with colored pencils. So, well, I should probably hide my name. I didn't really know how to draw with anything that isn't pencil. So at the beginning I was only strictly drawing with pencil, and I still really like pencil to this day. So yeah, I get it. This is also from the how to draw. This is so cursed. Every time I see it, I'm like, what did they put in that how to draw book? And then I also went through like the basics kind of tutorial thing that they had in the book. And I also was very proud of these, even though they are not very straight like the lines, but I was really proud. This was another one from my anime how to draw book, where I did try to draw like a face on my own, like without the how to draw book. And then this is the how to draw book, and I don't know why, but they all, like every face turned out so smushed. You're gonna see a few more of these. And the hair, I definitely don't think that's how they showed it in the how to draw book. But yeah, I don't know what I was doing there. But I think it's really cute. I don't know. For like 12, 13, I don't think it's that bad. And then I tried to draw on my own style again. I was like, okay, I did the tutorial of the anime one, let me try it myself, and I didn't do so well. And then this one was, I think, something I saw on Tumblr that I thought was really cute, and I tried to recreate it. And I've heard like, it's good to draw with like a non-erasable pen. Like it could have been fine or ink, whatever. And I took the ballpoint pen, and yeah, it's something. I know what I was doing. Like I know what it was meant to be, but yeah. We're back to the anime. I think this one was my favorite back then. I thought I did really well. I was really proud. And I was like, I should do more of these. These are so cool. Like I'm such a pro anime. I'm a professional. I can do this art thing as a career. I'm crazy. I really never colored anything. I don't know. I don't think I had a lot of pencils. I had the ones like the color pencils that I had for school. But I didn't like them, I think. Sorry if you hear my cat, by the way, in the background. He's been really annoying right now. And then this one I didn't like apparently because I erased it and never inked it. Because like the first thing I bought was like fine liners, I think. After getting into like anime, because they were like, oh, fine liners and Copic. This is also from the How to Draw book. Wait, this one is from the How to Draw book. And I was so impressed with myself that I drew this because I thought it was so good. And my mom humbled me and it was like, I can do this better. And she drew it, and then yeah, she did better. she humbled me real quick. I don't know where this one came from. I think I drew that myself since I hit the arms. Usually if I did like my own drawings, I didn't know how to draw the arms or hands, so I just hit them. Melly. Melly's being so loud right now. Every time I try to film, he's being a menace. But yeah, this one, yeah, is something I probably designed myself. It was like supposed to be like a leaf fairy, where her wings are leaves instead of, you know, wings kind of thing. But yeah. Oh, here is another erased drawing, and then I practiced the anime eyes, and I think I bought my first 2 Copics here. Or maybe I bought the set, I don't remember. But this is when I started using Copics. I'm not sure if my parents bought me them because I wanted them, or if I used my saved up money. I didn't really buy a lot, so I had quite a bit of money back then. Probably more than I have now, but yeah. Okay, it was the set. I did buy Copics. Very few colors from what I remember, and here I tried to do like my own drawings. This one was also from a How to Draw book. This one was my own, and this is also from How to Draw. I even tried to correct it myself, which I'm not sure I did it right when I re-corrected it. Now that I look at it. I don't know if you can see this. Anyway, yeah, this is where I first started to experiment with colors. Very, very fun. How I went, you know, for such a long time with just pencil and like fine liners at the most, till I saved up for my Copics. And I saved up for the Copics. It was like a 5 set, like 5 Copics set. And yeah, the paper didn't really go well with it. You can see on the other side, but for now it was okay. And here was the smudge. I was really annoyed about this, so I was just doing some doodles. I was really into Cassandra Clare's City of Bones. So yeah, did some ruin drawings. Oh, this is also one of the Tumblr pictures I saw where I tried to recreate it or redraw it to learn how to draw the body. I didn't do so well. I think for never drawing like full body things, I didn't do as bad as I thought back then. Because back then I was like, damn, that looks awful. I cannot draw. I have to erase it like the other ones. This one is the most smushed one out of all of them. You can barely see it either. I don't know. I think I got like different like hardness of pencil line thingies. And this one, I'm pretty sure I used like an H pencil. And then of course the only one eye drawing I did in the corner, beautiful. Oh. Okay, this one is nearly overshadowed. You can barely see it. I don't know if it's because it's smudged from the other side of the page or if I erased them or whatever. But these are actually really cute. Then a beautiful illustration that I created, and then I was really mad at myself because I couldn't draw from mind, or I couldn't think of how to draw things, and so I gave up on it. I was really annoyed when I drew this. I think I tried to draw a second one, but I ripped it out, so I can't really show that one to you. This one continues my theme of ripping out things. I completely erased this nearly, but I think I got sick of trying to erase it, so it's just halfway there. But actually, it doesn't look bad. I don't know why I erased it. I thought it looks... you can see it really well still, but yeah. I need to stop erasing stuff. Then here we have a lovely how to draw anime tutorial again, which I also tried to kind of correct, I think, or I decided halfway through that I'm not following this line and freestyled it. But yeah, this one looks actually pretty good. I wish I colored these with the Copics I bought and then apparently not used. Oh, this is also very creative. Lady in a park. This I did probably from the how to draw thingy, and I was like, oh, what could I add, you know, background stuff. So you can tell I'm 12, really, like I couldn't think of anything better than a park. I was like, what? I don't know how to draw things. Let me just add the park. Okay. There I was like, oh, how do I draw birds? Because I couldn't do it for the last one. So I tried to draw a little bird here. And another how to draw... I made a dot here. How to draw image. I'm not sure if I did the how to draw thingy here or if I freestyled that one. I don't remember. Oh, here we have... I was watching Family Guy, so I sketched Stewie, and this is from my obsession with Chase from City of Bones, and I'm pretty sure this was supposed to be, I think that was like an edit on Tumblr back in the day, and I decided to sketch it. But yeah, it's very faint. Most of these things are very faint in the sketchbook. But it's kind of fun to see like all my old art, and I still remember like a lot of like where I was when I drew them. Then here we have an... oh, I don't know the English name again. Some Pokemon, some more Pokemon. So this is one I have to dump. This one is, I think I was feeling very sad when I drew this. I had an idea in my mind and I looked up poses, but I couldn't figure out how to do the top part, so I just drew all the hair over it. It looks so funny to me. It was supposed to be like just a little bit of hair, I think, being over the face, but I just drew it straight down, so it looks really funny. But yeah, I really like fairies. Oh, this is another try of a fairy that I drew. Still avoiding the hands. Look at me. It's like it's still today. Avoiding drawing hands. Beautiful. Oh, another freestyle avatar drawing. He's drawing Katara. Maybe you can see that, yeah. Trying to draw Katara, and this is like some water thingy. But yeah, it was very flowy. I got the flow right, but the pose is quite stiff. Oh my god, that was okay. I'm really obsessed with Lord of the Rings, and in school in 9th grade, we were making umbrellas, and I had to figure out the design that I wanted to put like in the corners of the umbrella and some writing, which this is probably wrong, but this is from Owen's necklace. I just added like the other front so I can put it at the bottom sides of the umbrella so it's facing each other and it's turned around. And this one, I think it should say Imelet Le, which I thought said I love you, but I think I just used the letters and wrote, or maybe I looked it up. I do think I had like an Elvish lexicon, but I'm not like I think I had the dictionary of like the language, but I don't think that's right. So I don't know what I wrote. Oh, this one, I loved this drawing so much. It was a really different style because this is I drew this freestyle. I didn't get a lot of things right about like how the hair would go, and like I just drew it in lines, but I think I did so well with this one. I think that was from Harvest Moon, I think. I like the character a lot. I love my Nintendo DS Harvest Moon, like the one game. And I used like the how to draw anime boys thing to help me, but it's cute. It's cute. Oh, and here I got into realism. I don't know why I keep drawing like this instead of... I think I was having these on my lap. I didn't have a desk, I think. I used the soft pastel thingy we had in school to draw this, which I thought was so fun. I wished I had them myself, but you know, it's not. It wasn't my favorite art supply, but very fun to use here and there. Very messy though. This one was another try to draw my own character, but she doesn't really have a lot going on because I drew the base and then I was like, you know what? This sucks. I can't draw. Let me just not continue. And then I drew, I think that was also like a Tumblr post I saw. And I wanted to test how to draw the body, like the pose. So I did that. I'm nearly at the end actually. Another ruin from City of Bones. Another one of my own characters where I wanted to try again, but I don't know, maybe it was an OC. I don't fully remember this. And this one is also free from my mind. This is the most embarrassing one. I was really into Dan and Phil, and they did like live streams on, I forgot where they were on, but I was watching them and I was making like those monsters with them, you know, where they picked random things and then you draw a monster with it. And this one was called arrow number 1502. But yeah, I gave up on it. I wanted to restart, but yeah, my problem was my English wasn't the best, and you know, when they were saying what feature to add to the drawing, I was like really like quick and like, okay, yeah, and then I was like supposed to redraw it. That's why I kept the space, but I never got to it. So and this was like to remember what they like said to add to the drawing, to monster, and then I wish, yeah. That's how I learned English, by the way, watching Dan and Phil and like One Direction. And the Vampire Diaries and Supernatural. Another Pikachu. I really liked drawing Pikachu. This one was, I think, just an aesthetic that I liked, so I tried to draw it. And then I realized it's very difficult to draw a person from behind. But I like it, actually. Just it kept the pages very empty. Okay, there's nothing. Some testing of how to draw like different kinds of eyes. I should do that more often. I keep drawing the eyes the same. Oh look, another freestyle drawing of a woman in a dress. Very cute. Kept hiding the arms as usual, you know, you gotta stick with the theme. You cannot be seen drawing any hands. I think I was so traumatized from page 2 that I decided to never draw hands again. Oh! Never mind. I talked too early. Oh, this isn't too bad. Why did I never draw hands? Interesting. I think that these are decent for, you know, how difficult I think hands are. Then another skeleton on how to draw the body. It's very faint, I don't know if you can see that. Oh, this one I'm so proud of. I did see that drawn by someone on Tumblr and I wanted to try it. It doesn't have really a dimension because there is no really like value and like difference in like the shades. It's very faint, but in person this is one of my favorites. It's very pretty, and why can't I draw backgrounds like this today? I shouldn't be able to do these, but apparently I can. Random eraser, I think, was that supposed to be? Another skeleton on proportion and how to draw the body. I think this was with YouTube tutorials at this point. And then I drew one eye in realism. I don't know if I used like a YouTube tutorial for this or if I just looked at a picture, which I don't think so. I don't think I was that good. I think I followed like some kind of tutorial back then. Same as these noses, some nice realism practice, and then we have empty pages, and I think that was it. Yep. Anything in the back? Sometime I wrote on the backs. Nope. Yeah, that was my sketchbook. It was very weird to look at it again. I haven't looked at these drawings in forever. I remember each one pretty well. I remember each of them pretty well. And it's good to see how I started. I feel like I fell in love with drawing so quickly that now, after years, I feel a little stuck. So I like having also this YouTube channel to kind of see my progress. I wanna, you know, give myself the chance I deserve at getting better and doing what I like the most. And seeing this kinda inspires me, and like how young Eva fell in love with drawing so badly. And I don't know, it's very nostalgic. I have a lot of sketchbooks from a few years back. I did have quite a long break of art, like to do art, because of my chronic illness. But now that I'm feeling like I kind of have that under control, I really want to get back on who I was and who I am. And art was always a big part of my life. I did start quite late in life. Like some people consider 13 to be late in life when you start drawing, because others say like, oh, I drew since I could think. I mean, I technically did too. It wasn't like my thing when I was young, but I did like to draw. I was just really bad at it. I also have some drawings still from school time, so if you want to see that, let me know. Other than that, thank you for joining me on this tour of 12 to 13-year-old Eva. It was very fun to see. I had to cringe a few times. It's very gray of a first sketchbook. I didn't really use a lot of color. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video and saw where I started. Maybe it gave you some hope that, you know, even if you think your art doesn't look good yet, that you can improve a little, because I think till the end of the sketchbook I did improve quite a bit. Anyway, thank you for watching. I hope I will see you in the next video. My socials are down in the description, and I hope I will see you again. Bye!